What's up, everybody? John Charmijo here. I hope everybody's doing good and well and stuff. I got an album review to do for you, and I'm going to show it to you right now. This is the debut album from the band Devil Master, entitled Satan Spits on Children of Light. This is released on Relapse Records. Now, if you're not too familiar with this band, they are based out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and the best way to describe the sound of this band would be a very aggressive, dark, blasphemous hybrid of both black metal and hardcore punk. Yeah. This band has been gaining a lot of traction over the last couple of years, and admittedly, I'm kind of late on the party to this band, but better late than never, as they always say. But yeah, Devil Master are a very, very intriguing and fascinating sort of band. They have this almost very, very influential sort of sound when it comes to their music. They take hybrids of black metal, goth, post-punk, hardcore punk. I'm hearing a lot of differing influences from this band when it comes to their interludes, their aesthetic, their sound quality. It's just very intriguing and fascinating stuff. And we first got that glimpse in the form of this band's first couple of releases, like their self-titled demo and then their Inhabit the Corpse EP. Really, really great stuff on all of those ends, and of course, we later got a compilation of all of that material in the form of the Manifestations compilation, which is really, really good. But yeah, Devil Master are still continuing to get their name out there in the form of playing live shows, and in terms of the news of this full-length album coming out, which I was extremely intrigued and excited for. And now here we are with their debut full-length entitled Satan Spits on Children of Light. It's 13 tracks, and it clocks in at around 37 minutes in length, and pretty much listening to this album definitely feels like an experience. Once you get past the keyboard intro of Listen Sweet Demons to the next couple of tracks throughout, you just get a glimpse of what Devil Master are truly about, and I feel like this is a come full circle sort of moment listening to this album, because it is a blast to listen to. It is entertaining, it is wild, it is dark, and there is a lot to soak in once you listen to an album like this, because there are some seriously killer guitar riffs going on here. That's one thing that makes Devil Master stand out so well with Satan Spits on Children of Light, is these guitar riffs. Just the way these chord progressions sounds, just how wild and frantic everything is. You get the black metal and punk influences going on here throughout these guitar riffs and sounds, and I think it just sounds great. I mean, listening to songs like Nightmares in the Human Collapse, Black Flame Candle, Christ's Last Hiss, and then later on to songs like Gaunt Immortality and Desperate Shadow. It's just some really wild and creative and intricate guitar playing going on here. These riffs are phenomenal. I love the way these riffs sound. It sounds nice and clean, but not too clean to where it's distracting. But I think these guitar riffs sound awesome. The bass line throughout this entire record is awesome, very audible, very clear, very well played and executed. And I definitely feel like if you have a good black metal punk sort of record, you gotta have a nice audible bass tone to it, and everything sounds crisp and clean here, and I love that. When it comes to the drumming, I love the drum style throughout this record. Once again, that's where you get that sort of punk and D-beat sort of influence when it comes to the drums, but I think this drummer does a fantastic job of keeping the pace smooth and well balanced, and I love the way every drum beat sounds, especially when it comes to the more shorter, more quicker paced sort of tracks, like going to the second half of this record with songs like Her Thirsty Whip and Dance of Full Moon Spectre. It's just really, really cool. But then you have a song like Devil Is Your Master, probably one of the quicker songs on this record, and it's really, really entertaining stuff, and I love his drum performance a lot. And when it comes to the vocals, I dig this vocal style a lot. I definitely feel it's suitable for the type of sound and quality that you're going for, that this band is going for with this album. And I think it's really awesome. I love the throaty, rasped vocals, the almost near spoken word sort of trances. I just think it's really, really great stuff. Very interesting to listen to, and definitely something you want to be paying attention to. And it goes without saying, I do love the keyboard aspects of this record. I think it adds a little bit of a creepy, gothic sort of quality to it, and I think it makes for a more darker, moodier atmosphere once you listen to this album. I think it's awesome. So overall, really awesome debut full-length album. If you're into black metal and punk, Devilmaster is the band to be checking out. I do believe the hype is real when it comes to this band, and I'm very curious and interested to see how they further progress and what the next step from them will be. So, if I had to think of any personal favorite tracks, I would definitely have to say Nightmares in the Human Collapse, Black Flame Candle, Christ's Last Hiss, Gaunt Immortality, Her Thirsty Whip, and Webs of Sorrow. Really, really strong stuff here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you a link in the description box as to how you can get hold of this album and listen to it. I will leave you a link to the Devilmaster Bandcamp page where you can listen to this album in its entirety, hear it for yourself, and be your own judge as to whether you think it's worthy of being purchased or not. You can stream it by digitally, and it is available physically as a CD and 12-inch vinyl. There were multiple vinyl variations, but let me show you the one that I happen to get. I got this locally here at Hog Wild Records here in San Antonio. Very vibrant and colorful album cover here. Back cover here with track listings. Comes with a download code. This dual-sided A2 poster, which I think is really, really nice. You have the Devilmaster symbol and stuff on the front. Here on the back, you have the band members in question. They have a very distinctive look about them. Of course, credits, and it says that Arthur Risk is behind it, and he does a tremendous job with producing and mixing albums. And I got this variant here. This is the Fire and Brimstone variant, which is limited to 200 copies, I want to say. But yeah, it's like a yellow, transparent yellow with orange and red splatter. Absolutely beautiful. Sounds great. But yeah, this is definitely something worth picking up regardless of what format you prefer. But yeah, again, the album is Satan Spits on Children of Light by Devilmaster. This is released on Relapse Records. Go check this one out. And for a score, I'm feeling an 8.5 out of 10 for this one. Very impressive debut, top quality metal punk goodness from Devilmaster. So if you happen to have heard this album, definitely let me know what you think about it, how you feel about it, or any of you guys into Devilmaster, definitely let me know. I'm the Coolest Review. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for checking out my channel. Until the next time, Armijo out.